Sadmonani, welcome back to the channel. My name is Shimo Can't Lie. As you can tell, we are about to attend a very messy wedding. You know what I mean? I am ready to get loose on a dance floor. You know what I mean? Today we are watching the drama. I saw the trailer because I'm a huge fan of Robert Pattinson and I'm a huge fan of Zendaya, of course. I said, you know what? Let me address the pot. Let me take this seriously. I did came across spoilers because I'm quick with it. I was like, scrolled past that thing. So I don't know anything about this movie but what I saw in the trailer. I know it's a wedding. Maybe that goes terribly wrong. I don't know. Otherwise, sit back, relax, let's watch. Wait, so we open with Zendaya's ear? And Kwababa is playing with my boy.
And for those that don't know what Kwababa is the fear of approaching women or shooting your shot.
Oh, that's kind of creepy. I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of creepy. I know what he's doing. I think maybe he's looking for an icebreaker through looking into the book so that he can act like he knows the book. You know what I mean? But it is kind of creepy, taking pictures of things that don't belong to you.
I love that book so much. It's
oh, she's not
I just finished it
listening.
last week. It's incredible. It's like,
Damn.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
Yeah, she's listening to music. Okay. It's crazy now because you genuinely as a guy, because of so many creepy ass niggas, you genuinely cannot walk up to people and just be like, yo, you're beautiful. I would like to know you. Ew. Soon as you think about it, that's how your mind goes. Soon as you go, you think everyone is going to think you're creepy. Something that used to be so natural. Now it just kind of feels nasty.
I'm deaf in this one.
You're deaf?
Yeah. Do you want to start over?
Yes. Yes.
We can...
By the way, I think this will never happen in real life. Actually, I mean, I guess if you're good looking like Robert, maybe it might. I don't know, but good luck, my guy. Good luck.
Just do it again.
Do it again.
I know I complain a lot about like bad acting, directing and writing, bad films basically, a lot on this channel, but there was a really good performance between Zendaya and Robert Pattinson. And I don't want to overlook it because I know they're incredible already, but that was so good. You know, playing a weak person is really hard without looking corny, but also comedy is very hard. And then I think awkwardness is hard to pull off because people always overdo it. But now we live in an age where, naturalism is everything. Dude, it's so hard to make that believable. It is so hard. Now, subjective for sure. You might say that wasn't believable to you. I don't know. But to me, that was perfect. I'm probably just going to dig right this whole movie. So brace yourself.
I just didn't really realize it was real in the sense that the mirror
My guy, you didn't read the book?
I didn't read the book. And
What?
I think I just glitched when I saw you. And
If you're gonna go up to her and take a picture of the book, come back to your seat and act like you've read the book to break the ice so that you have a reason why you're walking up to her, which is a good strategy, by the way. A little bit creepy, but it's a good strategy and it works. At least read the summary of the book so that when you come out, honestly, I feel like that should have been the first thing you said to her after you guys went on a date and be like, yo, by the way, I didn't know anything about that book. I just really wanted to talk to you and I was afraid, you know, but now I've read the book and I think it's a great book. And then the conversation moves from there. That sounds great. You know what I mean? You're being honest, but then also you're opening up the conversation to go for. I don't know. I just feel like that's.
I kind of want to say something about.
Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
Why do you want to talk about fucking in front of me?
Crying makes you look kind of ugly. What?
Damn.
Is it not working?
My guy, do you... Brother. So you dumb. So he's dumb. Brother, you are making it worse. How did she not leave you after this? How did she not leave you after this?
Wait, so he trapped you?
It wasn't.
Okay, shut the fuck up, bitch. What are you talking about?
Oh, what about the time you thought you had a...
Sound design. Wow.
It was just like feelings.
Feelings?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Like intense butterflies.
No,
right?
I get that, but it wasn't your first time.
I know there are dynamics in friendships. If there's 3 of you, probably there's 2 best friends. And the other one is just like a loose link that you guys fuck with. It doesn't feel like that, but trust me, it is like that for most friendships. But like, you don't have to be this mean. Let her have thoughts. What the hell? They keep cutting her out. But what's funny is the camera is also cutting it out. Shows that's a sentence. So like, yeah, so like, I think it will stop you to shut the fuck up, bitch.
So you're saying Charlie is your first...
Love. Yeah.
Your first love or your first crush?
Both, I think. What, is that insane?
At 30?
Well, I mean, like, I was 28 when we met, so.
Still.
You can have your first crush at 28 or love. I feel like relationships are important because human connection, but they're not everything. And I know it's a norm for most people, but I don't think it should be hoopla. It's the same thing with virginity. Or you can be a virgin at 30, at 40. I know it's unusual, but why do people like, oh my God, I can't believe it. Oh my God, you still have it. Bro, like, what's just sex, bro? Yes, it's important. Yes, it's nice, but it's like, bro, like, you know, I already feel the connection, by the way. I think this what happens when people are good actors and the script is amazing. I already care about them. Not to mention, I already like them as actors, you know? I love how they've introduced everything. Like I know who's who, who's what, how. Now I'm pretty sure they're about to uncover nonsense, which I'm very excited, which is the drama.
You need a DJ, trust me.
Who did yours again?
No one, it was a disaster.
Are you just afraid you're not going to find someone else?
No, I don't know. It's not like a deal breaker, right? Like, people do drugs.
Babe, there's drugs and then there's heroin.
That's the line.
Okay, shut up, bro.
She's not.
Why are you guys making it sound like she's about to do a surgical thing? It's DJ. She can do that high. The hell are we talking about, bro? Let Pauline do heroin and DJ. No drugs, by the way, man. Say no to drugs, kids. No to drugs, man. I'm not promoting drugs, but god damn it. It's just DJ. She can do that. You know how many musicians do drugs? Ray Charles used to do heroin, I think. Or crack. I don't know, but this nigga was performing everywhere. Blind, by the way. Blind. Plus crack or heroin. DJing.
Performing surgery. She's like she's a DJ.
Thank
But isn't
you.
it more the fact that she was doing it out? Isn't that the point?
Why are you acting like you've never done anything bad?
Not that bad.
What about the dog story?
I don't.
Oh, okay. What's the dog story?
Also, you don't like it. So you are over judgmental. But then when people look at you, it's a problem. Bro, like, let people be. Like, we shouldn't do drugs. Sure, duh. Of course, we know that. But like, life is hard. Which is crazy. This comes from someone who used to be such an ass. Because I don't drink. Like, when I was younger, I'll look at people who drink. I'm like, pfft. Look at this dumbass. You're broke and you're drinking. Pfft. Dumbass. It used to be so harsh. And I grew up and I was like, whoa, life is hard. Let people be. Don't do things that are going to ruin your life. But if you do, like, who am I to tell you not to? You can't be judging people, bro. Because you're also just not perfect. You're also going through some shit and you have your own coping mechanisms. You know, you don't have the same tools mentally, emotionally, and resources, environment also. We didn't grow at the same place. You don't hang around with the same people. The only thing you can do is support people. Honestly, genuinely.
It's nothing.
Just tell the
You
story.
fucked a dog? What
Rachel,
happened?
Please?
Before we got married, we did this thing where we said the worst thing we'd ever done.
Yes, and then we said we'd never speak about it again.
Okay, Rachel, relax.
Just...
Why are you pushing him?
Do you want me to tell it?
No, I don't
He
want anyone
fucked the
to tell
dog,
it.
didn't he?
Did you like fuck a dog.
I didn't fuck a dog.
Bro,
Charles.
I thought
bro,
that's
I
what you were
wrote the
saying.
script.
I'll do mine too.
Brother, I... By the way, I'm realizing that my mind is so fucked up. Why did I go straight to that? I went straight to fucking a dog. Why, bro? What? So many things.
I'll tell mine if we all do it.
Great.
Sure.
Yeah?
Oh, this is about to take a
Love it.
turn.
Okay.
Look at Zendaya's face.
She...
I locked a kid in the closet.
Whoa.
Okay.
No, come on. The full story.
All right, so
Whoa.
I had
What
this
is happening?
really weird, and I don't know what came over me, but I slammed the door and I locked it, and he immediately started screaming like really loud, and I didn't know what to do, so I ran away.
Oh, I don't even know how can you... You're a piece of shit
You
then.
just open it.
Well, he was like going crazy.
Both
and
of them.
it freaked me out.
And the crazy part is the first story is bad. The second one... They're kind of the same in terms of being bad. Honestly, someone could have died in both of them. The girl could have died. The dog could have actually killed her, right? And the second one also as bad. But I don't think they're gonna get lighter from Zendaya and Robert. I feel like they're gonna get worse. And I'm kind of afraid.
What happened to him?
I don't know.
What do you mean?
I remember his dad coming over later that day. You know, he was asked me what was going on, if I knew where his son was. And I was just so
Wait.
scared that I was going to get in trouble that I didn't tell him. And the next morning when I woke up, there was like a full search party going.
You left him there overnight.
Yeah. But they found him. They found him. Don't worry. He's alive. He's alive.
You sure about that? You sure about that?
What would you have done if, like, they hadn't found him?
Oh, I would have said something.
I mean, it kind of sounds like you didn't.
Well, they found him. I didn't have to say anything.
What's yours then,
Yeah,
Charlie?
come on, Charlie.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I would still be friends with you after this. It's just me though. It's not even... Generally, it's just not even funny. Really, like, it's just horrible.
I, like, almost did a mass shooting.
What do you
Oh.
mean? What do you mean?
Why are you guys laughing? This is America though.
When I- but I didn't do anything. I didn't like actually do anything. I know it's like insane to have the fucking like idea, but I didn't. I didn't actually do anything.
I'm conflicted. People actually did something. The both of them, they almost killed someone. I don't know if doing something, even if it's not as bad as the almost, gives you the right to judge someone heavily or even cut ties or change the way you look at them. If someone is 15 or 14 and they had a thought and they planned it out, but it didn't happen, nothing happened, no one died, everyone's still alive, but the thing was terrible, versus someone who actually did something, especially the white girl. She actually locked someone in. Locked them in overnight and then lied about it. I'm not sure if that is someone that should be judging someone who actually thought of something that didn't happen. And also, we haven't heard the reason why she was trying to do this. Not that there's a good reason to be shooting everyone. Honestly, zero reason. But to think and to make it sound like people shouldn't have these thoughts, especially when people have seen and there's bullying and there's all these things, I don't know. I think it's not realistic. I think it's not realistic as much as we should be against that for sure. And people, especially in America, working towards that not being a thing at all. But to shame someone who didn't do it when you have locked up someone overnight, they could have died. I don't know, my brother.
You know my cousin's in a wheelchair because of a shooting, right?
Who gives a fuck?
I didn't know that, no. Are you fucking serious?
Who gives a shit?
Wait.
I didn't shoot no one.
Are you being serious about this? Is this like a real thing? Like,
This is... So disturbing. I don't even know how to respond to
Bitch, what the
this.
fuck are you talking? You locked someone in the fucking
sorry,
overnight.
I shouldn't have said
You planned a
anything.
school shooting.
I mean, I was
Yeah.
15 years
Oh,
old.
you were 15? So what? Does that make it okay? You were 15? Sam is actually paralyzed because of that.
Who cares?
My
Why are you making it
cousin,
sound
my
like I did
fucking
that?
cousin.
I'm sorry, I didn't know what his
Fuck
name
your
was.
cousin.
I've
Man, fuck off. I'm not trying to hear that. I don't care, bro. Imagine if one day I do some, I don't know, something questionable or someone accuses me of something and then they clip these clips of me defending this bitch. And they were like, oh yeah, we always knew he was defending a mass shooter. But I'm like, bro, no. Context. This can't be the thing that, like, come on, bro. This can't be the thing that kills the wedding vibes. It cannot. I know this is a big thing in America, bro, and it's very important. Like, people are losing lives. I don't know, maybe I am fucked up. She was 15 years old. Does this make them believe maybe she has killed someone before? That I'm confused, bro. Like, it is fucked. Sure, it's definitely fucked. But she didn't do it. If she was actually genuinely fucked up, she could have done it. After the surgery or the ear healed, right? That's a possibility. But she never did it. We are crucifying her for something that didn't happen over people who actually did fucked up things that almost killed someone.
Why say it in front of everybody?
I didn't fucking plan it, you know? I was drunk.
And peer pressure. But also look at how you're reacting to this when she's telling you. You know what I mean?
Forget about it.
No. I mean, it's true though. To be fair, it's something that your partner should know.
And we're supposed to meet Francis.
You just cancel Francis. Like,
No, we can't. I mean, it's like her only time, apparently.
I like the difference in how they pronounce things because the character that Robert is playing is from England and then Zendaya is from America. It's such a small detail that I think is very important and it adds subconsciously. It adds to the movie and to the story. I appreciate that. Whoever thought of that, thank you. Francis.
I mean, it wasn't like an original idea. There's shootings all the time.
I guess I was just
That's what I'm saying.
intrigued.
you're intrigued.
I think I hate when things are taboo because you end up thinking, oh, people can never think like this, or people don't actually think
I don't
like
know, I just
this.
started to like believe this character that I was playing. And I guess it like got me
Yeah.
a lot of attention because I was a girl.
This is a crazy thing because you see this a lot in the hip hop space where people are really not that, but they are cosplaying as they are that to a point where people start believing it. There's a lot of this. But because this is such a taboo subject, because it's actually real, people die for real. Not to say hip hop is not real, because but the in terms of, actually, it's very similar if I'm being honest. But because hip hop is tied to the music, not just the killing itself only, but the music itself, there's another life to it. But this is just like shootings. School shootings is just school shootings, all right? So most people slap it with the taboo thing and say, don't ever think about it. We don't talk about that. Because if we do talk about it, it's going to sound like we are justifying why there's school shootings. It's so hard to walk because it's like, yes, we acknowledge that school bullying is a real thing and it shouldn't happen at all. But at the same time, we cannot say the reason why they're doing all the school shootings are a thing is because of bullying, because you start to walk a very slippery slope because you're justifying killing through bullying. You know what I mean? So that's why it's such a tricky thing. So everyone just, without talking, they were like, all right, we're not just going to talk about it and link these two things because it's a very slippery slope. Whereas hip-hop music, it's easy to just talk about it because it's always tied to one, black culture that nobody gives a fuck about, but everyone wants to emulate, but there's no respect for the black community, right? Specifically the American one. It's been exploited for so many years. But it's easy because of one, that, but then two, there's money. 3, big corporations. 4, white people. So it's kind of easy for them to go in and go out and go in and go out and cosplay because it's cool. There's so many similarities between the two things and what the characters in there is saying. I didn't know this movie was just going to get political. It's crazy. But if a kid is exposed to guns and a kid is experiencing bullying, it's not a crazy thing to think that kid might actually have thoughts of that.
I'll shoot you first, then your parents, then I'll shoot you and your parents. Then I'll do the maid, grandparents. You don't have any siblings, right? Okay. Then I'll shoot ring bearer.
I'll shoot everyone.
Then I'll shoot you. Same thing, with and without parents. With best man, then grandparents.
I don't think they can make it.
They're not coming?
Okay, shooting grandparents TBD. But then I'll get your full length, and then we'll do a close-up of the rings, signing the certificate.
It was just amazing writing.
Like it covers
The sound
everything.
design at the back also.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, okay, I'll send you the shot list, and you let me know if you want to add anything.
Shot list. Zoom.
Am I sensing some nerves? A little camera shy?
The white smile. Am I sensing some nerves? Hi, what is your name? Svetlisla.
Yeah? All right, let's try it. Let's do a little warm-up. Up on our feet. Okay.
She's killing
Just
this,
leave
by the
your-
way.
leave
She
your
is
coats there and,
act like really killing
yeah,
this
just
lady.
Right there. That's right. That's right. Just let that
Yeah.
mark. Okay. Let's see how this looks. All right, Charlie can move a little closer to the love of your life.
Everything Charlie hears now sounds like death sentence. Cause she is fucking nuts to him right now. She is a psychopath to him right now. So everything, this is the love of your life. Damn. I'm about to spend the rest of my life with this bitch and school shooter. So Charlie, could you tell your wife how much you love her? Damn. This bitch almost killed people. Fuck.
Very caring and open-minded.
Not really. No, he's not open-minded. Nope. These are things she wishes.
What's your favorite thing about Emma?
Absolutely nothing. She's a psychopath.
Rest your. We're in love.
Yeah, the person who wrote this movie is wilding, bro. What? Absolutely wilding, bro. Why is she holding a gun? Is this how Charlie's gonna see his wife now moving on? Everything she's gonna do in Charlie's mind is gonna be like, I can't wait to see a sex scene. What if she's riding a dick holding a gun? Oh, I'm sorry, bro. What the fuck? I'm having fun, man. This is a great film so far. It's the kid again, bro. I wonder if this is a movie about perception. Because so far, I think that's what it is. How people would know certain things about you or discover certain things about you, and the whole thing and how they're feeling and how they look at you changes instantly. Because now Charlie is replaying every fucking thing that she has ever done. Small, big, justified, not justified. And he's gonna take all those actions and attach it to one specific thing that she did, by the way, or thought of when she was 15 years old, which doesn't make it right at all. But now the perception is just gone. And we do that as human beings. Soon as you uncover one thing, you think, oh, this person is just one thing, as if human beings are just not sophisticated and complex things. You don't even understand yourself fully the way you should. Sometimes you make decisions that don't make no sense to you, that go against your own morals, your own principles, and you still make those decisions. And you sit down, sometimes you're like, yo, what the fuck? Why did I make that decision? But we're so quick to judge, and we are so quick to be saints and be angels and be Jesus Christ himself.
Why'd she do it? What's wrong with her? Well,
Bro, this movie is so real, dog.
now you're wondering why. Why'd she...
We ain't gonna run away from those feelings today. So here's what we're gonna do. I wanna try and
Where do I know this
exercise
guy
with
from?
y'all. All right, everybody get up on your feet real quick. What I want you to do is to start slowly
Wasn't he
walking
one of
around.
like in one of the skeets from
Good.
Almost Friday?
You cheated. As of now, everyone in this room's test scores from last week have been tossed. They've been developing test questions for a brand new exam that you are going to take to make up for last week's scores right now.
I don't know if anyone wants to volunteer.
What about Emma?
Me?
Yeah. I mean, I feel like you'd be a good speaker.
Why?
I don't know. I mean, just makes sense. I mean, you sound legit and...
You see how community, not being bullied, belonging can take you away from all these thoughts. Cosplaying, even having these thoughts, you know, having actual people instead of just living in social media and being this human being that you're actually not, especially at that age when you're 15, 16, 17-year-old. The things that you listen to and things that you watch, and then you add on top of you don't interact with actual human beings. And whenever you do interact with actual human beings, they are shitty to you. You end up projecting and thinking that's how life is when it is not. And then you end up thinking, this is who I am and this is what I want to become, when you don't want to be that. And then again, I say this, I'm not justifying the reasons why school shootings happen.
Let's make the world a better place, right?
No more guns! No more guns!
You didn't feel like a fraud?
No, it felt like finally waking up from a bad dream.
Yes.
Just like that.
Why are you judging her, bro? Like, I'm so confused, bro. I'm pissed off about this. Because why would she feel like a fraud? She finally belongs. It's not like she spent 20 years thinking like this. And then one day she was just like, you know what? This is bad. I'm going to stop. She was 15. And then she realized, man, I'm being like kind of evil for even considering this, you know? And granted, she was swayed and kind of forced into this positive thing. But then she found people. She found love there, community. Why would she feel like a fraud? She was 15. It's pissing me off. But I'm having fun. I like being pissed off like this because it's good writing. It's supposed to do this.
But like when did
Charlie, can we stop talking about this? It's just until like after the wedding, because I don't want to ruin everything, and I don't want you to look at me differently.
He already looks at you differently.
And I love you. I love
He
you
already
so
looks
much.
at you differently, and I don't like what you're doing because it's kind of manipulative. You want him to commit to you forever, and then you want to tell him everything. That sounds nuts. Fuck Rachel, man.
I just think it's important to talk.
Yeah. And we did.
We did, yeah.
And we're okay, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of the manipulation part of it because he still wants to talk about this. But it's clearly very, very hard for her to talk about this because she has never spoken about this ever to anyone probably. And this is the first time she's telling someone. Of course, that's going to be hard. I understand that aspect. But then also, you're going to have to. If you tell someone something like this or something like this comes out, you're going to have to answer a lot of questions because you're about to marry someone. And I think that's the tension. That is the tension here. And I love it because it's real. This can happen to anyone. Both of them are not getting what they want fully. She feels like she's spoken about it. He feels like it's not enough.
I'm just gonna have a shower.
Okay. Hey. Kiss.
She is killing this role, Zendaya. Yo, I've always given Zendaya shit because I feel like sometimes she overacts, especially in Dune. She's been amazing in Euphoria, but I think in Dune sometimes she overacts. There's this weird thing that she does, like the twitching thing, and I'm like, you're overdoing it, especially when she's playing someone who's confident. This role, she is so perfect. I believe her. She feels like Emma. She doesn't feel like I'm watching Zendaya. And I think that's so important for me, to be lost in your character. It's gonna be one of the most forced sex on earth because this guy doesn't want to at all. Okay, maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he actually wants to, but the dick is not gonna work because deep down he doesn't want to. Let's see how this plays out.
Is everything okay?
Yup.
Yeah,
He's just performing, you know? Just be performative because he feels like he should be doing this. Bro, why am I watching Robert Pattinson checking off right now? What the fuck?
Because she's crazy.
Stop saying that.
Well, how can you even trust her?
I mean, because unlike you, she didn't actually do
Thank
anything.
you.
so-
Me?
Thank
What
you.
are you talking about?
Yes,
Thank
you
you.
locked a mentally disabled child in
Yeah,
a closet.
thank you.
I never said
Let's talk about it. This is exactly what I'm talking about. She didn't do anything, bro. She thought of something. We think about dumb shit. Yes, she went a little bit further than thinking. She did. 100% she did that. But you actually locked someone and left them overnight and then lied about it. Fuck you, Rachel, bro. I'm not gonna feel sorry for this bitch. What you talking about? And you have the nerve to bring up your cousin as if she did something. She didn't do anything. Out here feeling triggered as if your cousin is your baby or you are the cousin. You're not. Fuck you, bro.
he was mentally disabled.
Yes, you did. You said he was slow. You said he was
Please, let's not fight, guys.
You're fighting
You're
with my
being
wife
incredibly
to be.
It wasn't.
Fuck y'all.
Look at Mike. He grew up around guns and he's terrified of them.
I didn't grow up around guns.
Racism.
I thought you said you had an uncle that owned like a bunch of guns.
Yeah, because he was a cop. I'm not terrified
Thank
of him. Why
you.
would you-
Rachel just fucking sucks. Rachel sucks. She's also fucking racist. She's also fucking racist. What are we talking about, man? Fuck Rachel, man. Fuck this bitch, man. She's pissing me off. She's pissing me off, bro. All this pointing. But someone didn't do anything. She didn't do it.
Well, I'm sorry she had to go through that, obviously.
No, I really fucked her up, and no one ever offered her any therapy or counseling or anything, and she just had to carry that for years.
Bro, we are so afraid of Rachel to a point
That's
where we are
kind of
making up
interesting.
things
In a way.
to comfort her.
What's interesting?
I think you would love Emma.
So,
Emma, true love is sacrificing yourself.
So Charlie is fucking dumb. I mean, he is dumb. He's dumb. What the hell was that?
And then I started sleeping with his older married friend who treated me like shit. So.
And do you like that he treated you like shit?
Not necessarily, but we had better sex. Yeah. And then everybody found out about it and it was a whole fucking mess. Well, what's the worst thing you've ever done?
I don't...
There's this theory that I think there's some truth in it. When your relationship is toxic, it's very toxic. Not even very, if it's toxic. Sex becomes the only thing that's good. So you end up thinking it is the greatest thing ever because that is the only time you are truly enjoying yourself.
Yeah, but like, would it change how you felt about him?
Well, why didn't he do it?
I don't know.
Yo, we need a serious discussion about Robert Pattinson. The guy is amazing. He went from, oh shit, I don't have an answer for this, to, I have to play it cool. All this is happening fast in your mind. Yo, I have to. Because you know Charlie is dumb. So he didn't even think about there will be questions thrown towards him. So he didn't think about it. So he's now processing everything right now. To like, yo, let me play it cool. Oh, yeah. Okay, this is the answer. And you are seeing all this in Robert's face. All this is happening in his face. And I know it's his job, but he's so damn good at it. It doesn't even seem forced. It's so natural. It's just...
I mean, isn't that exactly what a psychopath would do?
What the fuck?
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Brother, that's someone's wife. Relax.
well, heroin. You
What?
were smoking heroin. No.
What? What is happening? What's happening? What? Huh? So you are devastated that your wife almost became a school shooter to a point where you are crying and breaking down and kissing your co-workers who are married. What is happening? Also, I like the fact that roles are reversed. In all films, especially in the 2000s, you'd see women acting like how Robert is acting, very emotional, very frantic because they're getting married and there's drama. If you watch those films, especially rom-coms, there's always some drama regarding women in those stories. But in this one, Zendaya seems very calm. Hollywood used to portray men versus how now, especially in this movie now, like the roles are very, you never know what you're gonna get, which is good because that's life in relationships specifically, and I think that's cool. I think we need more of that because it's just not one dimensional. It's not every relationship looks the same.
Yeah, but I didn't fucking do it.
Misha! Are they gonna fuck right here? Where's everyone?
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
What the fuck just happened?
Can you just not tell anyone about this?
Admit it, and we can move on.
She can't tell anyone because she's married. What are you talking about? You guys kissed. So, I mean, you initiated the kiss, but she kissed you back. So it's a lose-lose situation. You guys are gonna have to die with this. That was super unexpected. I don't even know what led to that. What the fuck was that? And it goes back to what I was saying. This is exactly my point. Charlie's been charging Emma. But right now, he just went against everything he believes in and just cheated. He just did that. But that's not the person he is deep down, right? Or the person he wants to be. So how the fuck are you gonna judge someone on something that she did when she was 15? Not even did. She didn't do it. She thought of it. It's a thing that human beings do. I do it also. It drives me nuts even when I'm doing it. Because I'm like, you're such a fucking hypocrite. Even being harsh on people. It's like, why are you being so harsh? Because you also know you are not perfect. Is this the wedding day? Oh yeah, let's do it. Are you looking at Misha?
Smile.
Yes, you
It's
are.
a beautiful day.
You
Charlie,
filthy
stay
ass.
with me here. Yes, beautiful. Happiness.
But it happens, you
Just
see?
relax and real.
See how now it's not as easy to judge your wife because now she's your wife. You see how now it's not? Pussy. It was so easy because you were holier. You're standing on a pedestal. Now it's not as easy, huh? Because now you know it's humans. This is complex. Fuck you, Charlie.
Natural smiles. Back to me.
Rachel
Charlie
can
and Emma
fuck
with
off.
those-
To Emma and Charlie.
To Emma and Charlie. Rachel is the protagonist of this film. Okay, I see it.
No, I know, I understand.
I want to do it.
Lower your voice, all right? We're at a wedding, okay? Just get it together. God damn it. To hear some words from the maid of honor.
This fucking Karen. Let's hear from her.
Hello, it's so nice to see everyone here today. To the happy, carefree couple.
Yeah, you can fuck off, Rachel. Fuck off.
Thanks a lot, you idiot. Thanks a lot, Rachel. Thanks a lot.
Breathe.
About a school shooter. He was like asking for a friend, you know what I mean? Like she maybe thought about doing a school shooting.
Fuck, bro. This is like worst day ever, dog. That's 10 up. Honestly, that's just 10 out, bro. Honestly. The crazy thing is perception is wild because you are living in false reality now, thinking everyone thinks like that. They are judging you and all of that. But it's like 2 or 3 people who know about this. Like 4 or 5 now. You know, and the day is long. I don't think they're going to be spreading things around. They're probably going to leave before you guys even go to the dance floor.
If she knows, if Misha knows, then who the hell fucking knows? What, my parents? Oh my God, your parents. Oh my God, this cannot be fucking happening. What?
All because Charlie is dumb.
It doesn't matter.
You promised you didn't say anything.
Yeah. Get who?
Misha, so I can talk to her.
I don't know. I just don't think we should make a big deal about it.
Oh my God. This movie is... It's so good. It's so good. Like, it is, I don't want to say this word, but it is drama after drama after drama after drama, bro. And it's perfectly layered. The sequencing is beautiful. It's perfect. The pacing is amazing. The editing is really, might as well be, what I'm saying right now, might as well be the review of the film, honestly, because it's been good.
Get off that nigga dick, bro. What is you doing?
What? No. And I'm someone who hates secrets because I'm like, bro, let people know. If they judge you, they judge you. But one, this is your wedding day. Two, it's such a dense topic that people are just going to judge you and move on without hearing your explanation, your thought process, or what happened, or they don't care. They're just going to hear that and move on. Yes, it's very important for them to keep this as a secret. For the most part, when I'm watching films, I'm always like, who cares? This one, I'm like, yeah. If I was in this position, I wouldn't want that to come out, you know? You're fucked. You are fucked.
Can I just say, he kissed me. And we stopped immediately, and it truly meant nothing.
Wait, what? What is she talking about? What are you talking about?
I don't know, like, he wasn't himself. He asked me what I would do if Blake did a school shooting.
I said planned.
Okay, yeah. He said planned, and then he got really upset, and he started crying.
Oh
and I was
my
just
God,
trying to
bro.
make him feel better, and he very clearly misread the
Oh
signal.
my God.
It didn't mean any. It was just an accident. It was an accident. I didn't.
Fuck.
Like,
Oh, okay.
I think it was nothing.
It's crazy. The movie keeps flipping the roles. The film just keeps doing this. It's like, judge her, now let's judge you. Now let's judge this person. Now let's judge this person. You know what I mean? It doesn't end. It feels like politics. It just keeps doing this. It's beautiful.
It's now time to hear a few words from the bride to the groom.
Fuck. She's pissed. Rightfully so.
Sorry, actually, the groom is going to speak first. Pardon.
Sheesh. Oh my God. Yeah, nigga. Crazy.
Okay. I had a speech, but I've forgotten everything. Like, what I was going to say was, when I first met Emma, it was kind of like out of a movie, you know, like the meet cute at the coffee shop, and she was reading this book. What's it called again? It doesn't matter. But yeah, I hadn't read the book, but I pretended to, so I could talk to her, and she couldn't hear anything because of the ear, and I thought it was really sexy and sweet in this weird kind of way. And then she had this laugh, which is really specific, and I wanted to say something about how it's repulsive, but in a funny way. Like it's very cute, and it's the best laugh. And I fell in love.
Is this movie, if we were honest all the time, how that would potentially ruin a lot of things? Because we have not built a world where critical thinking is a thing, a world where empathy thrives. Is this what this commenting on?
It's been growing ever since, and you're my best friend, and we have like amazing sex.
Ew.
So I'm fucking this all up. I didn't even just forget about the fucking speech. I don't want to embarrass you.
Oh my God!
I don't deserve you. Emma, you're the love of my life. I can't understand why I would have done anything to hurt you, especially not with fucking Misha. Jesus fucking Christ! Like,
what the fuck does that mean?
Nothing.
Did you fuck him?
No, I didn't.
I don't even care.
No, he tried to.
I don't even care. I wouldn't even care. Even if you had killed someone, I wouldn't even care.
Bro, what is this film?
Anything about the way I feel about you.
Yeah, I said stop.
I love you more than
I said
anything
stop.
in the
Like,
world.
Please, fucking stop.
And,
No, I don't know.
Jesus Christ! You shut the fuck up.
Like, calm down.
Oh.
Hey.
You a dumbass. You like I've never seen a dumb character like this, bro. And a pussy.
No one's answering their phones.
No one should answer their phone, bro. You're a fucking dumbass. All this because of something that didn't happen. Nothing happened.
Sexually harassed Misha?
What?
Yes or no?
I didn't harass her.
Jesus Christ.
God damn it, why can you use your fucking words? Jesus!
Have another drink.
I fucking will!
The editing, amazing, bro. Why are they still taking pictures?
Where is he?
What do you even do in this situation? I have no idea. What do you do in this situation, dog? Oh, she went to the diner, maybe. Go to the diner. But also, I like how it's commenting on marriages. Filthy. These things exist before you guys even get married. And people always make it sound like the marriage is the actual problem. No, bro. Like, humans are the problem. These problems exist before, after, even when you've died. Someone else is gonna inherit these problems and have these issues. It's just a human thing. We're complex. That's the problem. We're too complex.
Hey.
Oh, maybe she's gonna do the thing of like, let's start over again. Can we start over the thing that she always does? Which is, I think it's something very important. I'm not gonna lie to you. I might just apply it in my life.
Do you live around here?
Thank you, yeah. That's what she's doing. Let's start over. Refresh.
I come here sometimes too, and I feel like I've seen.
I think this is a coping mechanism thing for her. You know? Because what do you do in this situation? It's so heavy. Wait, hold up. Is it done? Yeah, it's done. Wow. Bravo. Bravo. Finally, something good, man. Wow. I was saying, it's funny that we are blaming Emma on something that actually didn't happen. She thought of. But also that speaks to women and the dynamics that women and men have. The culture that men can just cheat because it's their nature, which is bullshit. It's just bullshit. We just don't have discipline and we're just pieces of shit. That's the truth. But we judge women forever for other things, forever and ever. I sound like a feminist right now, Jesus Christ. That's the end of the movie. Thank you for tuning in. I love this film.